Rock Hard Rock Cafe, by God. Well, I took and went and thought I was taking ibuprofen, and I accidentally took two Viagra's. Yeah, I thought that somebody give me some for wreck time, you know what I'm saying? I don't need them things. But somebody give me some for wreck, and goddamn, I got them mixed up with my fucking ibuprofens. And I popped two Viagra's and thought they was fucking goddamn ibuprofen. Well, what do I do, man? Represent the West Coast, cuz. I don't know what to do. I have no clue. Oh, Bobby. Yeah, I thought this ibuprofen, man. They was not like a friend of mine gave them to me, and a friend gave me a bunch of like ibuprofen that was like 800 milligrams. Bro, I didn't even know what I did, and it was too late. So all I know is I'm fucking rock hard. I'm about to fold a pill up, fuck that thing to death, by God. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I actually won't shape shift back here for another couple of hours, and I have no clue what to do. Yeah, what you know about this, Bobby? I'm getting copyrighted anyway. Well, I don't know if you can see it. I'm bumping that old McNote Soldier Slim at the same time. Nah, I'm reckon I ain't take no Viagra. I just wanted to stream and figured that'd bring a motherfucker or two in here temp to me. I'm just laid up in the bed chilling right now, I was reckon. If anybody comes in, though, if anybody new comes in the stream, we'll tell them about it. We'll act like I've fucking got a hard dick. Well, what's been going on in the world today, guys? A woman did get in trouble in Lexington, Kentucky. She got charged. Viagra, man. Viagra. There was a woman in Lexington, Kentucky, got charged with fucking a dog. Yeah. Yeah. Shared it on Facebook. Shelton's got to make the news sometime tonight. Supposed to go cover some football tomorrow in Pineville, Maine. Let me bump some Pimp C. Oh God, yeah, like we'll just roll with it for Rick. You know Biggie was right. You nobody till somebody kills you. But anyway, nah, I was just bored wanting to wreck. I ain't had nothing better to do. I figured I'd run a stream yard in the deep dark hills of eastern Kentucky. Ernie Shell was born, and that ain't a good thing. Oh, Ernie got mad at me. He cried like a little fucking bitch because I hustled him. Now, when I hustled Ernie the other day and told him my brother got hurt, my brother was aware of it as I was doing it, didn't give a fuck. But, oh man, Bobby Buckets, right now in life. Well, if my goddamn merch would get here, no offense to them, if I could get my t-shirts, man, like half of them's done. They said they'd get the other half to me today. I didn't go get the first half. I said, fuck it, I get them all at once. But I'm holding in here, man. I'm actually the past 2 days. I've done very well, not more than the death of my granny, who's been gone 23 days now. And she just laid up right here in town, loving life right now, except the fact my granny ain't on this planet no more. Well, her soul's in heaven. And other than that, man, just taking 2 Viagra's and being rock hard and forgot Ashley was here, wasn't here. Well, I guess I just have to edge the rest of the night, won't I? Viking gone. I know you do, Bobby Buckets. You and your wife, one of the first times I was ever on YouTube and was just getting started. And what you all didn't know is when I started streaming in my apartment and started blowing up, I was still selling a little fake pot, even though I was already cleaned up and cleaning up in front of you all with Klonopin papers and shit. I was still selling pot till somebody went to jail, free my dog, 31224. He got 5.5 years. He's over in feds in West Virginia now. But see, I was selling fake weed, and the feds drilled him, not for that, for other stuff and bigger stuff, big boy stuff. And I got Batgirl was like, go live and tell you got cash out, you're not monetized. Tell everybody you need money for your internet bill. And I was getting leveled out with Crack 40 and Bobby Buckets come through for me that night, and that was last March. Yes, and Bobby Buckets Bay, his wife. Viking guy been with me forever. But no, I'm just reckon I didn't take no Viagra. That was just a good title, just to get some people in here because I was fucking bored. I'm waiting on my Toradol to kick in. I did pop a Toradol. I'm waiting on it to kick in, and we may hit a mayor walk. I got about 2 hours I can fuck with y'all. And then my thick Appalachian woman will be here. And, well, I have to chill with her then. But with Ashley having an opportunity to get out of the house and do something now, um, that gives me way more time to get content in. Today I was checking into some other things, or would have been live a lot earlier, and every time I went live, time shifting happened, not shape shifting, time shifting. My time on my streams was saying like 1 hour and 50 minutes, and then 2 minutes, and then freezing. Y'all know how Appalachia is, though. But anyway, what's up, Bronson? I got some OGs in here tonight. Riley Smith at Smith and Smith Carpet in Flint, Michigan, stoked $10,000 off me, and I'd like to have my money back because I don't think that Riley's brother, who's a political figure in Flint, Michigan, I don't think that they would. I don't think they would want Matt Smith Jr.'s political opponents to hear the George Floyd story or hear all the shit murders said on here and talking about coming in Katrina's baby girl, while she was in her house and everything else. So, Well, my dad fell last week and broke his goddamn wrist. Check his shit out, man. Pops broke his wrist, right? He fell, and when you fall, you're going to put your hands down naturally. This part, the top of his wrist, it warped it, broke it, and it barely penetrated the skin. And I've got it on video. We followed him out to the helicopter, the Narcan van, aka the ambulance. Shout out to the EMS. They got him right out here Got him right on a helicopter with a weather front coming through Tennessee, and they got him over to Johnson City, like Flight Nurse does. And Johnson City got him fentanyled up, doctor fentanyl, and something else to make him a little out of his head. Because, see, fentanyl won't make you out of your mind like Xanax will. It'll just fuck you up and make you not out. But they give him something else. Well, what's up, Mark Yeager? It's Dolph and Jimmy. Well, they flew him over there and they numbed his arm up, and this little chick got on him and said, "Oh, no need for surgery. I can fix your arm." And popped it back in, and they popped it back in place. Said he didn't need surgery. Okay, he had an open wound from his bone penetrating his skin. Well, he comes back home the next day. They send him home within 24 hours. Actually, that night, my brother and my son, nephew brought him back. Okay, that was a week ago Tuesday. Then Thursday, me and Gavin took him to the doctor, and then yesterday he had to go to the doctor in Middlesboro, which is literally right on the Tennessee line. University of Tennessee is 2 hours, a little bit over 2 hours from here. It's an hour and a half from Middlesboro. They sent my dad straight to Middlesboro to the University of Tennessee for emergency surgery. It said Johnson City fucked up real bad, and my brother's livid about it, and everybody should be livid about it. And Jimmy is currently, well, they sent him straight to UT, and he had his surgery. I think. Go Vols. I fuck with them Vols. I fuck with them more than I do Kentucky, because I like Knoxville better than Lexington. And Knoxville's way more chill than Lex. Mr. Rock Hard, Mr. Get Off, I get off at your feet. Well, so Pops was at the hospital, and they was like, "There's no way in the world that you should not have had surgery in Johnson City. What the fuck did they do to you over there?" And UT's tripping out, mad at the hospital in Johnson City. And evidently, Pops has got him a big lawsuit, maybe. Hopefully. He said he'd make it rain on everybody. That's fucked up, though. His arm is destroyed. And now, they may have not done his surgery yet. I can't remember. If not, they're going to do it. No, they did it, and he has to do physical therapy, and they'll probably release him tomorrow. I am obligated to go to 2 football games tomorrow, but I reckon my brother's going to go get him. I could break them obligations for my brother, but I've got 2 football games to cover live tomorrow in Pineville. Shout out to my Dragons. And I don't know what to do. Well, I know what to do, whatever my brother needs me to do. What's up, Wyndham Williams? I took 2 Viagras, and I don't know what to do. I didn't mean to take them. Ashley's gone, so I don't know what to do. Uh, I thought there's ibuprofen. Somebody give me like 4 Viagras, and I put them in a bottle with some 800 milligram ibuprofen, and I took 2 of them thinking that they was the ibuprofens for my knee. Well, I'm laying here hard as Ernie Shell looking at Jimbo. I feel like I'm Josh Shanks about to leave my kids in Thelma's neck. I guess Ashley will just have to take care of it when she gets home tonight. I don't know. There's so many goddamn trolls in the world. Sometimes I troll them and I don't even know it. Fuck it. But yeah. I should have had my merch today, and they got half of it done. I guess they're finishing it or whatever. I'm gonna get more merch to them one more time. As long as it comes quick, I'm gonna stick with them. As long as my merch can be on time. No disrespect to them at all, because look, I know what kind of orders they've got. They've got big orders, and my order was $500. But my next order will be 1,000, and then my next order will be 15 or 200, 1,500 or 2K. I mean, it's the dope game. It's just merchandise now. Flip us back, baby. Flip us back. Just as soon as I get that merch, I feel like I got me a fucking. How many bucks can I stack on my conch? I could stack three 1989 encyclopedias on my cock right now. It's so hard. I might could even put a cinder block on top of it and maybe a gerbil, you know? Oh gosh, dude. Hey, God, please watch over Dee and her surgery in the morning, and Lauren Dozier and her family as she's lost her aunt, and anyone else that needs a prayer right now. And I guess that ass banging Jimmy, watch over him, Lord. Amen. There's your prayer, Dee. Listen, me and God's got a wild relationship. I'll be talking crazy with me and God. Like, can you imagine as much as I pray at night when I go to bed and I have to pray and I'm like, I said this, God, forgive me. I said that, God, forgive me. Because I do pray. But yeah, I took him Viagra's on accident and, well, it's okay, Viking God. It's okay. My hand's here, and my other hand's obviously holding my phone. You don't see it throb? You don't see my thing? You don't see a throb? I'll show you what a throb is, though, by God. Bulged up, by God. I can't go for that. Bulged up. Bulge boy. I feel down and dirty. Yeah, I didn't mean to take them, Viking God. They, J Dub. I thought I really did not mean to take them and didn't know it. And then I was like, I got wood out of nowhere. If Viagra always give me a headache. And I thought, bam, hobbled in there. And I'm like, I'm on a bad knee anyway. How am I going to fuck two Viagra's off? You heard me? And next thing you know, I'm so hard I could fuck through a concrete brick. You think it'd probably scratch my dick out of hell, but I bet I could rip. I got the gate up so the dogs don't come in here in case I decide to goon until Ashley gets here, but I figured I'd go live instead of gooning. But at least I ain't Gavin. If Gavin would have took them, he would have been jacking off with two Xbox controllers, one on each side of his dick. He'd have just been baiting off. But I'm just gonna not even edge. Who knows what edging and gooning is? Do y'all know what edging and gooning is? I'm not going to do neither one. I'm just going to sit here and throb for 2 hours and 6 minutes. And then when Ashley gets home, I get something done about it. You heard me? But until then, it's Mr. Rock, Mr. Get Off. I get off at your feet. I couldn't do no mirror walk right now. No. And I'd end up fucking a juice pail or a one of them meters you put in a parking meter or something. I'd be fucking the slot on a parking meter. It'd be over fucking that dragon down there at the dragon den. Well, edging, do you know what edging is? Can anyone put the direct definition of gooning in the Somebody just dropped the definition. I was like, Ashley, you don't know? I was like, just Google what gooning and edging means. And she just looked at me like, you're fucking ignorant. But I want to see if somebody drops the definition. If not, I'll tell you what gooning is. I guarantee you, Harlan County hard on. Well, if I fucked a tree, would I be cheating? If I fucked a parking meter, would I that you put coins in, or a pop machine, would I be cheating? Like, I'm just wondering if I'd be cheating if I went in the courthouse and beat off. That'd be a federal offense. Yeah, that'd be a federal offense to go in the courthouse and beat off, wouldn't it? Damn. Well, I don't know. All I know is bulged up Brad today. Bradley's bulge. Ernie, honey, what's the tiger doing today? Yeah, I think it'd be cheating if I orgasmically came in a pop machine or a parking meter. Well, the government is shut down. I guess I could go fucking jack off, or me and Ashley could go bang in the fucking courthouse right quick. I know how to sneak in there. We'll go up in Oak Jail and do it. Fuck it. She gonna kill me for this one. Oh well, Ashley will be on here a little bit more. She's ready to start being on here a little bit more and giving her opinions and reactions to things. So I well, the feds are still working. They all over Harlan right now, telling on everybody. You you could ground at the same time if you fucked the straight. Sure, but I think I'd get bark on my bowels. That'd be bad to get your bowel sack scratched up by a tree bark. You know, you could go find one of them sap trees, old pine tree full of sap, and fuck that old sap that's thick as syrup by God. Oh man, that'd be hard. You'd probably have to pressure wash your cock, but damn, you got me thinking about pine sap load now. Don't be a bum. Hit the thumb. Don't shoot up in a spoon. Just beat off and goon. I'm on one out of nowhere, ain't I? Bark on my balls, a sentence I've never heard in my life. Meister Shredder, my brother, not my brother, one of my homeboys, we'll just call him ah, Demolition Smash, Demolition X, I don't know. Uh, well, he gave me 2 dick pills, and I mixed them in with some 800 milligram ibuprofens and popped 2 of them for my fucked up knee. And next thing I know, I got rock hard. And who's been, well, I don't know whether to go find the book and fuck. Hey, Angelo, would you get mad at me, Viper, if I opened your book up and stuck my dick in between it and fucked it? I wonder if Viper would get mad if I fucked his book. Hmm. But yeah, Kyle Jenkins, Waldy, you crazy. My brother might pile drive a Jenkins. I don't know though. It probably smell like runt gravy. I'd say it smells like ruined gravy and armpits. Yeah. Have you ever ghost gooned? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ghost gooning. I've done that before. I'd appreciate it if you'd treat my brother with some respect. Who's your brother before I decide whether I'll treat him with respect? Kyle Riley's mother, Riley Smith, or my baby's mom, because my kid's sister's name, my baby's mom's got a daughter named Riley. I guess it'd have to be Murder's mother, but I'll just have to wait on Ashley. I just have to wait on Ashley. Riley Smith said that's disrespected his brother. I don't know who his brother is. Oh, Angelo. I fuck with Angelo hard. I just wonder, like his book's laid over here in my basket. I brought it up here with me, and I was thinking about like if that book might be perfect to just fold my cock up in it and jack off with that book. Just put my hands on the cover, put my dick in the middle, and just start stroking, by God. Squirt all the way to the fucking, squirt all the way over here on these curtains behind this television. Shit. What you talk about, Willis? Now, Angelo's my homeboy. Nothing but mad love for Angelo. And I plug his book whenever my lazy ass gets up. I show you his book again. I got Viper's book right here. But I tell you what, first time my brother ever come, he come in Walmart. He told my dad he had to go to the bathroom and went in there and jacked. The first time he ever had an orgasm was in a bathroom at Walmart. He don't care if I tell anybody. Hands up. Hands up. Don't worry, no life jacking. No life jacking. I'm not Ernie. Don't worry. But yeah, so I'm the Samoan bad guy on YouTube, Shredder and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Have nah, they ain't got no pull over here. And you know what they say anyway, all rats must die, little Weezy F baby. All rats must die, even Master Splinter. So I guess oh my goodness. Ashley's gonna kill me for this one. Boy, I hate that bitch hillbilly crimes. I mean, hillbilly cunts. What a fucking grimy Tammy. I don't know no Tammy. I hate hillbilly crimes. I mean, hillbilly cunts. If she was in front of my face, I'd do her like I'd do Kamala Harris, football kicker. Even though I promote no domestic violence, Nellie Gilbert. Rest in peace, PMC. Now, what did he say about Viking? The panel's open. Ow. Rest in peace, Ray Jones. I ain't forgot you, Ray. Everybody lost Ray Jones in this community. But I ain't heard what Ernie's saying about the Viking God yet. And we can make money. Tell me I'm eager. Hey, you know what? My mom had two dildos. The Jellyfield Fantasy. Yeah. And the other one was the eager beaver. So I found them bitches when I was a freshman under her bed. And, well, I can't say names of the man that chased me and my brother around with dildos because he's a prominent coach around here now. But he used to chase us around with my mom's dildos. And J Dub, that's a good idea. I'm a tired beat down from snow and being out all day. I heard that. Get home, Moose. But I don't know what Ernie said about Viking God. Why did he have a predator on there last night? That made no sense. From what I watched of that interview, that made no sense. And Ernie's got interview skills when he wants to use them. Oh, he's. How's he gonna wrestle Viking God? Did he shape shift or did he use the Ernie copter to go across seas? That's what I'm trying to learn. Fucking right on Wyland. Riley stole $100 million. Shannon Shredder. I don't know who she is. Only Shredder I know is Shredder from my Ninja Turtles. Ernie's shorter than I am. I'm 5'8". Ernie's 5'6", 5'5". We'll call him the 5'5" Tiger. I'm I don't know nothing about no Shredder. Who's Shredder? Nicolina? I bet her clip pussy looks like it's been put through a shredder. Well, let's see if we can get Ernie. Let's see here. Yeah, he's tiny. Like, I'm 5'8", 5'7". Ernie's shorter than I am. And he's little bitty. Well, you remember that day he got out of jail and come down to my apartment? I watched every movie he made. Well, he when he was doing them big arm offs, and I was trying to get him and Tyrant Bird to do a big fucking arm off and have a big fucking pose down and shit. I was juicing Ernie up like crazy. Well, you retard, you didn't have nothing on you but a little jail waiting HIV and a fat liver, motherfucker. You're stupid, you ass banging honey. He's so small he uses Doritos for hang gliding. Probably the generic ones too. Oh yeah, he fell into the heater and burned his tiger tail. I thought my fucking heater caught HIV for real. I mean, like, wouldn't you think it? I don't know what to do about this hard on here. I'm showing my hands the whole time that way, like slow stroking or bowl drubbing or full fledged jacking. Well, Ernie, honey, John Paul Madden's gonna bait your fucking liver ass. I don't know if it caught it or not, because he's a lightning tiger, and He was halfway shape shifted into a tiger and a human, and his tail was hanging out when he fell off the chair. I don't know if it's from ratting on Shelby's shell. He's got a tail from being a rat, uh, or if it is from being a lightning tiger. But yeah, he probably give that hater HIV. I was tripping. You think I wasn't worried about Ernie being at my house that whole time? I kept my, darn Jay says, head on the swivel. You heard me? I had my head on the swivel the whole motherfucking time that little son of a bitch was down there. I'm getting a cigarette so I can keep my hands busy. But anyway, no slow stroke zone. Well, uh, so what else is going on besides the two Viagra's in my system? I tell you what, my nephew told me he gooned 29 times in one day. Yesterday, when Ernie, let me tell you something. The 9 times in life that I've used methamphetamine means I've probably been up 45 days total on it, over the night. Since 2005, the first time I tried meth, I was up 9 days. And then I didn't do it again until I done it like 4 or 5 times for recreation, just doing it to be doing it. And then I done it a couple of times with some whores. And I tell you what, I snorted it because I never shot it. And you'll see where I'm going with this. I didn't ever shoot it because I knew better. I probably like it, even though I didn't like the effect of it. Period. Ugh. But when you snort meth, you will get them drains Ernie had yesterday. It will make your nose run clear snot straight back out, and it burns. And when Ernie was on Katie's panel yesterday, and he was blacking out and coming back, camming up, doing this and coming back, he was snorting meth or snorting hot rails, smoking hot rails, eating them, whatever you want to call it. And Ernie was high as fuck on Katie's panel yesterday. Oh, Ernie was triggered. And then I come in there and told him that I lied to him about my brother. And he tried to damn me and say, oh, that's so bad. And I said, motherfucker, you lied about having cancer. What the fuck? You had HIV in your ass. Well, big fucking deal. I told a lie and a sting because John Powell was coming by here and come by here for a second, but him and Ashley was tired, and I was trying to trick Ernie and get him to get me on panel. That way I could fucking pop up like this and be like, "What's up, John Powell?" And it is too easy to trigger Ernie, honey. Somebody send him this stream right quick. Send this link to him or send him the stream. Let's see if we can get the tiger to come over here and debate how long he'll live with HIV. Trigger the tigger. Well, tonight is All Elite Wrestling. It is their 6th anniversary of AEW Dynamite. They have outlasted WCW Nitro. Rest in peace, WCW. But Ernie, honey, you're really easy to trigger, especially John Paul Madden testified in Shelby Shell's trial that Ernie was a homosexual and fucked Jimbo. Hey, do what you want to do with your sexual life. That's on you. But Ernie, honey, fucked Jimbo. And they kissed, they was getting it in down there. Don't get mad at me because you fucked Jimbo and everybody found out. Hell, Jimbo wanted your cock so bad, or wanted to run up in you so bad, that he put you on front street over the dildos in the butthole stretcher, Tiger. Rawr. Ernie, honey. Well, yeah. I took 2 Viagra's and I'm harder than Mount Rushmore right now. I don't know what to do. I'm smoking, so you know I ain't slow stroking or bowl drubbing. But I'm just actually laying in the bed chilling rock hard. Ashley'll be home about a little bit under, so right. Well, shit, shortly. It's probably what we're streaming tonight. But what else is going on besides being rock hard? Weezy, keep a hard dick for your girl to wobble on. What's a gooner to a edger? So nobody put the definition of what gooning is in the chat. Gooning is getting off as many times as you can in one day, and then you ghost goon. You come so much you start shooting blanks. There's a Harlan County pisser. There's a Harlan County gooner, and these gooners are going everywhere and coming in bathrooms, hospital bathrooms, Walmart bathrooms. Like, my brother ain't the gooner. He did that 30 years ago. But, like, there's a lot, whoever the gooner is got KFC, Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, Don Super Saver, Walmart, got McDonald's. Said that's gonna come right in the middle of the mile out here, but we ain't even. I don't even consider it a mile. But anyway, and claims they're going to be a governor with a DUI, done destroyed 2 van fetish boy. Van fetish boy, Ernie, honey. Yeah, that's what your name is, Van Fetish Boy. For you haters out there, all y'all watching on one video, fucking suck 12 dicks, motherfuckers. And whoever else is my haters that's watching, see, there's at least 2 haters watching right now. And I hope both y'all lick the back of my nuts after I fucking have diarrhea or something. That's just for the locals. The local haters need to suck dick. Whether they like it or not, I don't. I mean, just go suck a fucking Ernie's dildos. Yeah, go suck Ernie's dildos, you fucking haters. Go cry and talk shit somewhere else about me. Every time y'all talk shit about me, I just laugh at it. Say what you want. Ernie ain't even never going to sign up to run for governor because he's fixing to go to jail. He won't even, hell, he'll probably overdose before he goes to jail. That's what I'm assuming is going to happen to him. I'm assuming he'll get a hold of some meth that's loaded down with fentanyl or carfentanil and fentanyl derivatives, and he'll booty blast it and overdose. Meth's hard to overdose on. Like normally, you don't die from meth. You just smoke it till you drop dead. You die from fentanyl. You die from opiates. You don't die from meth. I don't know anybody that's ever died from methamphetamine unless they have ingested it. If you ingest it and eat it, you can die. Hey, yeah, he was faded yesterday. He kept snorting. I know that meth snort. I'm a motherfucking drug addict. Leave them in people's yards like they're dog turds, huh? Whoa, I got a cramp in my foot. If I stand up, I might come. What about be on a bad knee and take 2 Viagra on accident? I mean, if you get a suitcase of dildos, it might qualify you to run for governor. Who knows? Who knows? Oh my God. Yeah, you need to watch it. Pay attention when he's outside and somebody's trying to sell him something for $5, some clothes. That was a trick. I'm a drug addict, goddammit. That was a trick. He was trying to get somebody to send him $5 to buy clothes, and him and whoever he got to say, I got clothes for sale for $5. Well, they'll turn around and split a $5 line of fentanyl because that's you can buy a $5 line. They sell packs of any size you want of dope anywhere. If you got $5, you can get $5 worth of dope. If you got $10 or 1,000, at least you're honest about it. So me and me and my son was just talking, and we was wrecking real hard. And he said he would call his. He said if you could call your cock a wrestler's finisher, what would yours be? He said his would be the Kurt Angle lock. I was like, I don't know. I started thinking, what would my cock's name be? Bam Bam Bigelow? No, I ain't got no tattoos on it. I ain't donk. RKO, because I'll come out of nowhere. I don't know. Shit. We might be getting ready. Let's go to the window of knowledge. I heard ambulances. See, when the fire trucks leave, they leave from right here. If I see people start flying into the fire station, or I hear any more sirens, there's a fire or a wreck. I ain't for sure. Might not be nothing. Oh, Lord. Well, I thought there was Lockjaw coming soon. Yes, yes, Viking God. That's that's one reason I get the scoop. When I was at the fire station earlier, but I wouldn't record in there. I wouldn't go live out of respect for them guys. But the fire station, there is okay. This is the Mansion Branch Bank. There's the Harvest Worship Church right behind it, and the next building down's the fire department. And that's a one-way street coming this way. So if the fire trucks leave, they got to go down that way or up this way. So anytime I hear two or three fire EMS or two or three volunteer fire departments, cars flying, I'm starting to grab my shit. And then when I hear them tankers, I'm running out the door or already out the door, or I'm already getting a text knowing what's going on. So, yeah, I get the scope. Look, and this was what I was telling the firefighters today, like when I was chopping it up with them. Like I went down there to get a little tutorial and a little education, and I got a little bit, but I get more. Um, Even with me not being here, it don't matter if it's at the top of Everett's, top of Cumberland, Cross Pine Man, don't matter where it's at. Somebody's going to see something going on and call me or text me immediately, and then I'll get headed that way, and I'll have 5,000 people call me and text me at the same time and tell me. Shout out to the sources, and I appreciate the people calling, but once they know what's going on, you don't got to call me and tell me. I know that. Well, you really can't even see it, but now the fire station's pretty new, actually. But what else is going on? I hear R. Kelly. I'm in freaky mode. I've showed y'all all these buildings around here. So he put his whole damn foot in it, by God. Well, Puff Daddy gets sentenced Friday. I'm guessing 11 years. What do y'all think? Cassie fled New York. Cassie said she wants him to get 13 years, 11 years. I'm guessing with enhancements, they'll enhance his crimes. They had the worst case in the world against Diddy. It would Diddy could even walk a Friday, but I doubt it. He got denied for a retrial, and he's getting sentenced no matter what Friday. It's beautiful here, Sugar Pie. Now that Mansion Branch, I don't know how long that bank's been there. I'm in love with a tweaker. But anyway, uh, I don't know. What do y'all think about Sean John, old Puff Daddy? What do y'all think he's going to get? Will Sean John James ever be cool again? Does anybody that's got a collection of Sean John clothing? I wonder what people did with all their clothes when Diddy started getting drilled about 2 years ago. It's November 23, Cassie filed that lawsuit. He settled the next day. Everybody knew the feds. Damn, ironically, that song's coming on by 2 Chainz called Feds. Everybody knew the feds was about to get him. They swooped, then they arrested him a year ago. What's he gonna get? I say 11. They'll fuck Diddy to death in jail. On Larry Hoover, listen, somehow, some way, he had something to do with Biggie Smiles and Tupac getting killed. I grew up during the East Coast, West Coast war as a huge hip hop fan. As you can hear, I mean, I'm bumping toe chains right now. I've been a rap fan all my life. I started out on Two Live Crew, by God. So I hope Diddy gets him a federal decade. Wouldn't bother me now one bit. I deserve an M1. Alright, so look. Ernie's a bitch and he's a hoe, and that's just 2 Chainz philosophy, honey. Anyway, he does. Did you know that Two Live Crew banned in the USA, by God? What about Fuck Martinez? Fuck Martinez. I love that song. What about the one about the little mama Sita? What about Two Live Crew? I don't remember if it was Two Live Crew or Uncle back in that ass for the 9-4 had what's his name on it, Dolomite, talking about this motherfucker fought in the bathtub and bite the bubbles. That was wreck. Now that was wreck. Oh yeah, because they're from Miami. You was down there during the bass era when everybody had the bass tapes and the bass CDs, and there wasn't no rapping. It was just bass music, and people would. Yeah, I know it. I know it, man. I was researching that shit at 11 and 12-year old, actually. Way before the internet, I was researching all that. So, do you remember, speaking of that, Ice-T, when Body Count, Ice-T's rock group come out with Cop Killer? Hey, that's a dope CD. If you've never heard that, let me find the name of that. I think the CD's name's Body Count also. Uh, there's a song on there called KKK Bitch. And it's Ice-T talking about going to a KKK meeting in a white sheet. They actually banned. I was going to get that tattoo of this CD. Let me show you something right quick here, Willis. I was going to get this tattoo on my arm. I'm fixing to go TikTok. I was going to get that tattoo, but he was not going to be a black man. He was going to be like a, I don't know what color, but I'm white, so you know. But that was what I was going to get on my arm. And when I went to the tattoo man, I seen Q. I seen him in 2021, and I was so. Him and Snoop Dogg and E40 and Too Short was all together, and I snuck cocaine in under my hat just right there in a diabetic strip bottle. I cut a straw that big and put it down in that cocaine, and I snuck it in there with my drug dealer just like this. I can find pictures and show y'all. Uh, but anyway, I got some TikTok live I gotta go do. Y'all need to come over to TikTok. But yeah, they banned this CD. I mean, Tupac is like Elvis, right? Pac's obviously everybody's favorite rapper, dead or alive, but not me. He's the best of all time. Machiavelli's my favorite CD, but I gotta honestly say I miss Pimp C more than Tupac. Yeah, I swear to God on my kid's life. I had a little diabetic bottle. She put them my little diabetic strips in, and my dope man cocktails is his best CD. Yes, fucking Kathy, fucking MC's, cause she's too nasty. Yeah, I've been bumping that since it come out in '95, man. But yeah, no, it ain't fake. Fuck you, Dollar Bob. You ain't got a dollar to buy crack with. I gotta go over to TikTok for a little bit. So I'll be live on TikTok. If y'all want to come over there, come to TikTok. I gotta go.